The first full day of FPL is over. And so are my chances of doing well this season.
I like it.
But it's never too early to start planning because that's what us FPL nerds are all about. Game week 2 will see some very tasty fixtures which include Fulham vs Leicester, Man City vs Ipswich, Spurs vs Everton, and Liverpool vs Brentford. My team for game week 2 is currently set up like this, so is already looking pretty damn sexy. I'll have Smith Rowe for Fulham playing Leicester, Haaland captain versus Ipswich, Pedro Porro and Solanke versus Everton, and Jota versus Brentford, so I've already got a bite of each of the pies from each of those tasty fixtures, so I'm just going to get all of the points. Wow, it's like I planned for this or something. What? Big brain energy over here. The only other players I would really love for game week 2 from what we've seen so far would be a Trent and a Salah because, you know, they did score all the points, but unless I wanted to be the world's biggest cheeky scrub and take Haaland out for a hit before he plays Ipswich, then I ain't doing it because there's no other way to do it. And you know what? I don't think I want to do that either. All my players so far have also started, where the likes of Barco, Conser and a few others are already a risk moving forward. But most of those fellas should hopefully be our bench players anyway, so I would recommend sticking out for another game week or two before ripping up your entire team. Otherwise, you could just waste some transfers already where it doesn't really matter anyway. Doing that could be a big boy unlucky. I feel I have all of the players I would want this week, with every single one of these players right here also having a very, very, very good fixture. So yes, I am getting all of the points. So my transfer plans right now for game week 2 are no plans. Bacon Boy, what is the point of the video then? Scrub. Alright, I know, but I do have a plan. My plan is no plan, because that's what I was planning for game week 1. As you know, the whole point at the start of the FPL season shouldn't be just to look at the game week 1 fixtures. I've planned my team for a good few weeks, so the fact that my team is arguably looking better for game week 2 than game week 1, I think that shows that my plan is a plan. In game week 3 though, we do have some fixture turns with the likes of Spurs playing Newcastle and Liverpool playing Man United, so we could very well make some moves there, and I would always recommend try and roll your free transfer into game week 3, don't make any moves the first 2 weeks, and then reassess from there. So with those fixture turns and the game week 3 fixtures, and with my team, the potential moves I could be lining up could be like a Solanke out for Fulham's Muniz to play Ipswich, or even a Jota out for Eze if all of a sudden he doesn't look like starting, or whatever other bandwagon appears at the end of this week or the end of next week. There is 0% chance of that wildcard being active in game week 2 for me, and if you think wildcard in game week 2 is for you, then FPL isn't for you. I like it. So hopefully all of your guys' transfer plans are also no plans for at least game week 3. That is going to be all today though. Let me know your transfer plans or whatever other decisions you're thinking about making this week. Thanks for watching, and also remember,
Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Don't let your memes be dreams.